And that concludes our first board of directors meeting for Orchid. Do I hear a motion to close the meeting?
So moved and seconded.
Very well, thank you all for your holo presence and the premiere outing of our new holographic video conference center. Goodbye and we will be in contact soon. Chairwoman Therri Bisham out.
While Therri is having her board meeting, we need to prepare the print and traditional media and social media campaign for their first big event.
I've got the social media aspect covered. We also need to finalize the print media package and the video clips ready for the various news organizations that will want background footage.
Eddie is working with the art department on the handout package with the new logo for Orchid.
I've got a confirmation on the venue for the presentation briefing and reception afterward.
Is Sebastian Esteban doing the catering? I know Therri trusts him, but I've never really been sure since the incident with Mr. Leeway and the food poisoning.
Yes, I just hope it is not fusion tapas again. I think Mr. Doherty is in charge of the entertainment. He supposedly still has some good Hollywood contacts after giving up showbiz to be a gentleman farmer.
Well, you stopped being a gossip reporter to be a communications liaison. What's the difference?
The difference is I am good at this, and I make 5 times as much money as I did as a gossip reporter.
Who is in charge of the gift bags, and do we have any idea what is in them?
I am Rachel Cohen, head of security here at Orchid. You are not in uniform. When I see you again, I expect you to present yourself properly. Human Resources have sent me your file, but I prefer to interview you myself. What makes you think you are up to the task of a security specialist at Orchid?
No tomo ninguna mierda de nadie. I do not take any shit from anyone ever.
Nor do I, Ms. Valdez. What qualifications do you have? What security work have you done?
Fui oficial de policía en Guatemala durante 2 años. Terminé allí y luego me convertí en instructor de artes marciales en Miami y luego en guardaespaldas de la estrella del pop mexicana Elena Miguel. I was a police officer in Guatemala for 2 years. I was terminated there and then I became a martial arts instructor in Miami, then a bodyguard for the Mexican pop star Elena Miguel.
Why were you terminated from the police?
Simple, no aceptaría un soborno de los policías de narcóticos. Simple, I will not take a bribe from the narcotics cops.
Okay, excellent. Ms. Valdez, go get in your uniform and report back to me. Much better. Now report to the security department for your assignment.
Sí, señora, de inmediato. Yes, ma'am, right away.
All systems are go. Mr. Pfeiffer, how are your systems?
Level 23 and all his systems are okay. Sweeps of the secure rooms show no listening devices or video transmissions to or from the secured cone of silence.
Peripheral systems are online and no deviations. No unusual cyber activity. No evidence of hacking at this time. Back to you, Mr. Grabardi. Roger that. Thank you, gentlemen. Report back in 2 hours.
I am Sir J. Patel. Are you Mr. Winslow?
If you found your way down here, then you must have gone through Miss Cohen in security.
Yes, sir. She is well, I would say. Well, she is a hard lady. You know what I mean.
I do, Mr. Patel. She is one tough bitch. I would not want to make her mad. She can kill you with just a stare.
Has she informed you of my abilities in cybersecurity and the darker side of that, such as the dark web?
Yes, that is why you are here. I am told you are the best hacker in this part of the world. And that is what we need.
I am not too modest to say. I am the best hacker in the world. No one is better and no one can get what I can get. What government systems? What banking system? What corporate account do you want to hack? I can do or have already done it. Do you need a worm? Malware, virus, cyber bomb? I'm your man. If it is in binary code, I can break it. If it is digital, I can extract it. Need some Bitcoin? Tell me where and how much and it is yours. All for a price, of course. But your company has been most generous in the signing bonus. I assure you it will be money well spent.
I do hope so. Of course you know this is a covert operation and is not officially part of the Orchid organization. We will deny any association and will not be responsible for any legal cost or issues if you fuck up somehow. This is code-named Operation Black Orchid. We have one target and one goal. If you can do what you say and deliver what we want, the company will be very much more generous.
I am intrigued or I would not be here. Are we going after a Rouge terrorist? An unfriendly dictator, a drug lord, an African warlord, or weapons dealer? Russian mafia, Chinese gangs?
Probably a little of all of that. The target has a web of chaos that spans all those areas. Our mission is to bring this target to justice. One way or another. The target is to be made incapable of harming again.
Then let's do this.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Patel.
You may call me Sanjay, Mr. Winslow.
Call me Eddie.
Black Orchid.